Hi, I'm Cassidy, and I'm a Theta Pi. In a house full of bad girls, I'm the nice one.
My name is Jessica.
I'm Ellie.
My name is Claire.
They call me Chugs. It's all about the 3 B's. Boys, booze, and boys.
Theta Pi, we honor thee from life to death, sorority!
You know what they say? Girls just want to have fun.
It's showtime.
If these girls didn't have me telling them what to do, they'd be lost. Let me show you something that is sure to be a YouTube classic. We wanted to play a prank.
We caught Megan's boyfriend cheating on her.
We wanted to teach him a lesson.
It was supposed to be a joke.
But we took it too far.
We promised we would never tell our secret. Working with a lot of girls has always been something I've wanted to do. And when I got the part, I was like, oh boy, you know, I've always been a tomboy.
Well, I did.
Haven't been around this many girls ever. And I know I have to spend 2 months every day with them. So it was a little scary at first. And I got here and we all went out to dinner the first night and clicked.
The house, like our sisterhood, will be stronger than ever.
Cutting, please. Great.
Got it.
I want to be anywhere but here right now. My character makes me kind of a Debbie Downer. You make being a bitch an art form. She just tends to come off that way because all the other girls are, you know, always joking. You let your brother give her roofies?
She's always like, come on, guys. This is wrong. Her character's such the Debbie Downer.
I'm really not.
Brianna is awesome.
So you know I went blind.
She's great. She's tough. She's athletic.
Hey.
She is perfect for Cassidy.
She's genuinely one of the coolest girls I've ever met in my life.
Cassidy, sometimes when you're sarcastic like that, it really makes you sound like a bitch. And nobody likes a bitch.
Jessica is played by Leah Pipes.
We have this luncheon every year to celebrate the long-lasting ties of sisterhood.
I don't think there is good in Jessica, and it's very fun. It's exhausting, surprisingly. It's one of the most exhausting characters I've ever played.
Should I try this one just cooler in general? Just like, da-da-da-da-da, I have to do this.
Sure.
Okay, okay.
It takes a lot out of you to be so mean, but it is very fun.
I'm gonna go take a shower. That's not an invitation.
When I met her, she was knitting on the plane. And reading books and had her glasses on. She's very prim and proper, Argyle sweater. And I was like, dude, you are perfect for Jessica.
Thank you, sir.
But I have to tell the young boys, I mean, the boobs they see on me in this movie, not real. Lots of stuffing. I mean, like, I probably could have taken down a few trees with the amount of tissue that I've used on this movie.
Come on, chicken. One last time in the hot tub. Claire, Claire, Claire.
Looks like someone's hard at work.
Oh. Claire is a girl that just kind of wants to fit in.
Claire, I like being your friend because it makes me multicultural without having to do anything.
Claire is played by Jamie Chung, who I actually really love. Jamie is a sweetheart.
Chugs, I love you because you're always willing to try anything new and you don't give a damn what anyone thinks.
Oh, is this a bad time to tell you I boned your dad?
Chugs enjoys her liquor. Chugs enjoys her male company.
And it's really cold down there. Maybe you could warm it up for me.
She's sassy, which I like.
What surprised me most about Margot is that she's so soulful.
Oh, hello there.
She's nothing like Chugs. Margot Harshman is the most sensitive, thoughtful, caring person that I've ever met.
Ellie, I love you because you are always there to help with homework.
Ellie, Rumor Willis. She's wonderful. She and I probably hit it off first.
Rumor.
Brianna and I actually hit it off immediately, which really worked for our characters since we kind of stick together a lot.
We worked so hard on this set.
You said it all
It's
the
crazy.
Matt.
She's just really cool. She's so sweet.
Chugs gets a bottle of wine shoved down her throat.
I had a flare gun shot into my mouth.
Jessica gets a tire iron in the mouth.
I don't know what infatuation the writers had with putting things in these girls' mouths. There's definitely a fetish going on.
There's an oral fixation with the writers.
I actually thought that she'd be able to take it, but, you know, with all her practice, Sorry, bad joke. Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry.
And Connor.
Everyone gets something in the mouth. Like, it's just like, okay, you guys really need to move on to the anal phase.
Best scream? Kind of want to say Jamie's character, Claire. She has a killer scream, and when she was doing her death scene, we were all just like, whew.
It's definitely Rumor Willis.
Rumor obviously has the best scream out of all the girls.
You know, she was classically trained. She's an opera singer. So if you need that pitch, boy, she will give it to you.
The night of the quarry was screaming her head off, and it was giving me chills every time.
It makes the hairs on your neck just stand up like, oh, someone is dying right now.
Shut the fuck up!
She's big on the screaming, which has been quite fun for me, actually. My heart starts beating, and it gets your blood pumping, and you get into the scene a little bit more. I don't know if the sound department loves me too much because of it, but it's very fun to be able to try that out. It's pretty loud. The nights at the quarry were all night shoots.
It had to be the creepiest place that they found.
We were in lingerie.
We were all in nothing.
It was freezing. We all had those thermic hair hot packs. I think at one point I had about 3 down my back.
There were a few takes where I was shaking so uncontrollably. Like, mentally couldn't make myself physically stop shaking.
Which I think works, because when Megan dies, we'd all be kind of freaking out anyway.
This decision affects the rest of our lives. All right? Every job, every relationship we ever have, people will know.
You know, we're still shaking and we're still freaked out, so it really helped me. I mean, I was just kind of standing there freaking out.
Audrina definitely had it the hardest because she was wearing less and she had to lie on the cold-ass floor.
I am here, my first night of filming, and it's like 2:30 in the morning right now, I think, and it's freezing cold.
We're like, aren't you cold? She's like, yeah, I guess a little.
I'm wearing lingerie, but I'm having so much fun.
It's 27 degrees outside and you're wearing lingerie. You must be freezing.
Got it, I'm going again.
This was her first day of work, and this is what she was thrown into. So she deserves a golden star. I give you a golden star, Audrina.
Thank you so much. You rock. I know you're cold.
Why would you lie to me? Why? Do you have any idea what I've done to give you back your life?
Overall, a lot of things that have been fun, besides the action and...
Ellie, run!
Cutting.
Except for the...
He knocked the bell off.
You guys all sit down.
Just doing these scenes with all these girls. All the mess-ups we have that are just hilarious.
It sucked, Brianna. It was really bad.
Yeah.
I thought I told you not to do it that way.
God.
Who doesn't want to see sorority girls that deserve it get just like slashed up? It's so much fun.
I said it so well. I do every time, right? I never miss my line.
Whether we forget a line, or we're looking at you and you think it's your line, but it's really mine, and she's looking at you. It's just hilarious.
Why is he hugging me? I don't understand.
We've all become really close friends really quickly, which is such a gift. We've been really lucky that way.
We have colds,
We have really bad colds right now.
but we're not complaining because we love Sorority Road.
We love sorority road. No, I don't need anything. Thank you.
Get me some water.
By the way, all these girls, Brianna, Rumor, Margot, they're multi-talented. Not only can Brianna dance, like you've seen her movies, but all 3 girls can play the piano, play the guitar. They have amazing voices. We'd have jam sessions, you know, after work.
I'm actually kind of scared to go home for Thanksgiving because I feel like Chugs has worn off on me just a little bit. I've gotten so vulgar since I've been here. The stuff that flies out of my mouth, sometimes I'm like, whoa, did I just really say that? It's the filter's so thin.
We're gonna go have an orgy in the trailers. That's what we do.
You have 6 pretty girls in front of the camera all the time, running around, doing their thing. It's awesome. They're wonderful people. So cool. I told them there are consequences for our actions.
We never thought someone would die.
Everyone has to pay for their sins.
I kept the secret.
Could someone open their big mouth?
Looks like someone didn't get the joke.
We'll be lucky to survive the night.
But I am not going down without a fight.